and welcome back to our channel. Today I'm going to do a quick and easy Instant Pot chicken stew. And at the end I'm going to add a special ingredient that will be warming and very tasty. So stay tuned to the end of the video to find out what my secret ingredient is. Okay, to start our easy stew, we're going to I have 2 chicken breasts here that I cut out. Now you can do it this way, or you can do it to where you put the chicken breasts in there by themselves without cutting them up and then shredding them after the soup's done. But I don't like pulling them out after the soup's already done and then shredding them. So I just cut them up into bite-sized pieces. You can use chicken thighs, you can use whatever you want. Normally in a stew you might use whole pieces of chicken, including legs, and that's with the skin on and the bone in. But we're doing it a quick way for evening, rainy day evening. So I have my chicken in there, and here I have 2 teaspoons of thyme, a teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of sage, and a teaspoon of black pepper. And I'm going to season the meat because I like to season the meat. It seems to stick to it and provides a better coating throughout the soup. Now I'm not gonna brown the meat too much, because what I want to do is make it fast and easy for everybody. So I have garlic here that I want to put in there. This is minced garlic in a jar. I know, don't yell at me. You can use the whole cloves. This is about 3 cloves of garlic. Fresh cloves. People like that. But I'm just a house person trying to do a quick stew. Okay, now, if you all know me, you know I like to put Dijon mustard in things. What it does is it has a vinegar in it, and it brings out the flavor of whatever you're making. And I'm going to put a teaspoon in there. Also, you could put 2 chicken bouillon cubes, or 2 teaspoons of your favorite chicken base. And there's a lot of them out there that are gluten-free, but just watch if you're lactose intolerant. Some of them do have milk in them, and if you go on Amazon, there's a bunch of them, and in your grocery store you might be able to find a chicken base that's gluten-free and dairy-free. Okay, here I have my vegetables. I cut up 3 potatoes, thin-skinned potatoes. I washed those, and 1 red bell pepper. I did half of a large onion, and you can do any amount that you want. I had a jalapeno that was going to go bad in the refrigerator. I cut that up, and also some celery. I did about 2 stalks of celery. And I'm going to dump that in. Carrots. I used the baby carrots that I had in the refrigerator that I needed to use up. And I'm going to start to stir this and bring the chicken into the vegetables. And I'll be right back. I have a cup of frozen peas that I'm going to wait until this is all the way done and then stir them in because if I put them in now, they lose their freshness. So then I have 4 cups of chicken broth. There's a line on the inside of your Instant Pot, and I can go higher than what I've already gone. So let's put some more chicken broth in there. I can't see the line. There it is. Okay, what we did, or what I did, is I actually did 6 cups of chicken broth, and let me stir that. Okay, make sure that you wipe down the lip of your Instant Pot so it'll seal right, and make sure that when you go to put your lid on, inside of your Instant Pot is a seal, and make sure that that's all the way down where it's supposed to be, tucked in there the way it's supposed to be. And we're gonna put this in. It's in sealed position. I want to pressurize my meal, so right now it's still on saute, and I'm going to cancel that, and I'm going to go to pressure cook, and I want to put it for 15 minutes. It's on 20. I'm just going to go 20, and you also have to push start. We'll come back when that's done, and I'll have a secret little twist on the end. Okay, it's done, and we release the steam after we let it sit for about 10 minutes. You have to watch with soups and stews, releasing the steam too early, because it'll spit all over the place if it's a soup or a stew. So I'm going to take the lid off. Make sure you take it away from your skin so you don't want to burn yourself. Okay, now I'm going to cancel the pressure cook, put it back on saute, and I'm going to put in the frozen peas. And now I want to thicken it. So I have 3 tablespoons of cornstarch with 3 tablespoons of water, and I'm going to stir that in. There's other thickeners you can use. You can use 3 tablespoons of instant mashed potatoes if you want to. That'll thicken it up for you. Just don't use too much or you'll have a solid brick of stew. Okay, now what I want this to do is I want it to come up to a boil. And I'll come back in a minute. Okay, we're going to spoon out the stew, show you what it looks like. Chicken and potatoes and carrots and onions and bell peppers and a little jalapeno in there. Now, I'm going to have a surprise. Because what I did is I made a quick gluten-free stuffing mix on the stove. And all it is water and the stuffing mix. Now, the stuffing mix has spices in it already. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scoop out some stuffing and put it right on the top. Enjoy.
Is that it?
Yeah. Looks yummy. Let's do a taste test of this delicious soup. It's raining out right now, so let me try this because there's a potato on there and I know they hold the heat. That stuffing on top just makes it like almost like a Thanksgiving dinner. After Thanksgiving, make a soup, turkey soup. Add your leftover stuffing on the top, just like I did, and you'll have a hit in your household. Thank you for coming back. We love you all. God bless.